Big Dab?
Hey guys, how are you? What's going on? Happy Thursday. What is up, everyone? Not that someone came in talking about what's up, pimp. What? Me? Ha! That's funny. Okay. Yes. All right, girl. I didn't know I had people working for me. My goodness. Okay, Anisha, Langhorn. Yes. What's up, pimp? Okay, so that's classy, girl. IVS, Gig Between. Yes. Hello, gang stars. Yes, Anisha, Ivy, and the Gig Between. Absolutely. What's up, gang stars? What's up, Nina? How are you, sis? Vicious, Shonda. What's going on, Kitten? Hey, Kitten Boo Boo. Kitten, your pictorial comparison of a YouTube Streets fool with Lunel. How dare you? Okay, girl. That was funny. Good. Thank goodness I wasn't driving or anything. That was hilarious. Girl, the nerve. But it's yeah, interesting. Very interesting. It was super cute and very funny. If you haven't gone over to Kitten Zombies community posts, hilarious. Go check her out right over here. Um, Bailey, hello. Hi, Bailey. Hi, Marlena. What's going on? Happy Thursday. Yes, Kitten Zombie said, please hit the like button. Sharon, what's up, sis? Shonda for the 2 times. India, Jay Breezy, the Dark Sable. Go to, is it GTO? Um, go to the Dark Sybil. Okay. Is it Sibyl? Okay, let me not get caught up. Shonda, Anisha, Erica, Sherry, Shonda for the 3 times. Pure Intentions, Lit Shorts, Miss Brader's Life. How are you, sis? Cheyenne, what's going on? Lana Davis, Dovely Creations in the mix. Vicious, Jeannie. Let's see. Guys, I want to give you a quick update. I just thought of it. A sis who you guys helped out over Christmas time. And looked out in, at Christmas time. You guys know who you are and you guys know what you did. And sis sent me an email. Um, and wanted to just thank everyone for what they did to help out at that time. And sis, it was a huge help because not only did it help like the situation, but she was able to get herself back on track. So she kind of sent me a message just stating like, thank you so much for all the love and support from Bougie Gang because you guys did that. And it really did help a lot. So, um, that was follow up that she sent over, and we really appreciate you sending that follow up because we like to know, and we like to know everything is okay. So thank you, sis. We appreciate that. We're glad that you're doing good and everything is going great, and we appreciate that. I have not gotten any follow ups though from my dear friend. I know we had a couple of dear friends that we said, hey sis, send us some more information so we can like adequately help the situation. So hopefully we did that. If we didn't, let us know. The doors, of course, always open. Send us a follow-up note if you need to or want to. And I do have two dear friend letters. One of them is titled Daddy Gone, and I mean it's just so appropriate for today, but I don't know if I'm going to get to that one because the other person said that she was in crisis, so I kind of feel like I need to prioritize. It just depends on what we have time to get to today. But I might have to come back. But guys, keep the letters coming because I love them. I think that by sharing, you never know what you're going through could be similar to what someone else is going through. Even if it's not exactly the same, it's something that's relatable. So sometimes if you do need some big sisterly, some motherly advice, or auntie advice, neighbor girl, whatever, someone who you think just may have a good word for you, send it to us and we'll try our best. Okay. So keep the letters coming because I love them and I appreciate it. One sis sent a letter over through the You Ask I Answer, which was pretty cool. I've got that one today. And then I've got the Dear Fran letter. So I think, like I said, we're going to do the one that came through Dear Fran because that one actually did come through first. And then we'll do this other one tomorrow. But keep them coming, guys, because like I said, they're good and it helps other people, right? Also, I had a couple of sisters send me some videos. I had one sis that sent me a video, I guess it's going viral, I think, of a dad going and kicking a Noah Good shiftless ass Negro out of his daughter's house that he's paying for. That was epic. I'd like to share that with you guys. I just don't know if we can do it in this live. I might have to come back later. I already told myself I probably was going to go live today twice, but and then there was another one where there's a woman who's dating a guy, and he basically did the old flim flam on her and was, he basically was doing like a Derek Jackson, and he was all up in this other woman's face, and she didn't know that he was married for 7 years, has children, everything. He was telling her he had an ex-wife and all kinds of stuff, and she basically came through unexpectedly, and he got busted Super Bowl weekend. So that was really interesting too. So much going on. So I've got a bunch of stuff for us to go through, but everything won't be in this live. Okay. So we got stuff coming up though. Yes, I saw that. Usher. Yes. Can you believe that? So she was like, and then when she said she came to Charlotte, I was like, is that guy from around here? Which it wouldn't surprise me. There are scoundrel ass men everywhere. But one of the things, and I'll talk more about this when we get to that, but there are so many men out here that are that are good guys that are available. I know you guys might not believe it because the talk is always like there's not enough available, and that's not true. Okay. Um, Also, there's a bunch of scoundrel ass men, and they do get found out eventually. I mean, there are dishonest people running scams of all different varieties. You know what I mean? Whether it's to get your putty cat, get your funds, steal from people, do whatever. At the end of the day, me personally, I would rather have something happen 5 months in than 5 years in, or $5,000 lost. I mean, I have seen documentaries. There was that one guy, the whatever his name, the swindler, on Netflix, and this guy was taking money. I mean, 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, 100,000. He was cleaning these women out. I forget what it was called. I know some of you guys had to have seen it on Netflix. There was a guy, and this is, girl, this happens all over. There's men over here cleaning out bank accounts right now, right? Thank God you're only 5 months out, and hopefully didn't lose a whole lot of money. You know what I mean? The Tinder swindler. Thank you, Aisha. You know what I mean? Like, thankfully, and sometimes we need to know that lesson. There's a lesson in everything for us, right? Sometimes you just have to take that L, and don't take it as a loss, take it as a learn, okay? Don't lose, learn. At the end of the day, there's something to be learned from all of that. Oftentimes we don't make mistake. You know what I mean? Like, you can sit and be a victim and feel like I made a mistake, I got taken advantage of, and all of those things. But sometimes we need to learn, you know what? I worked hard for my money. Hold on to it. Um, if a man is really interested in me and he's got some means, he should be buying for me. I shouldn't have to come out my pocket so much. I shouldn't have to go into financial debt to deal with someone. You know what I mean? Like, if someone's having you stretch yourself in ways that you don't feel comfortable in a negative way, um, then don't. How about that? You know what I mean? Just because someone, lays that pipe right does not mean that you need to go get $1,000 out your bank account. Okay. I'm talking to someone right now. Period. If everything involves your bank card, cut it. Okay. See if he keeps coming through when you start saying no. Stop being an available resource when you don't need to be. And if you want to test somebody to see if they're really here for you, and, are interested in you without the finances, cut it off and see what happens. All right. Anyway, enough of that. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Absolutely, your girl. I see you. Um, Welcome everyone coming in. Yes, Dr. A, we know you're busy, sis. We know you're busy. At the end of the day, that's very important. And don't stop being so quick just because, also get real with who wants a man that you feel sorry for? If you're dealing with some dude and you feel sorry for him because he's down on his luck and he doesn't make any money, fuck that. There are guys out here that will go and work umpteen jobs to be able to take you out for a meal or try to get into your face. Stop trying to make it so easy for people to have access to you because you want some penis. You know what I'm saying? Like, be real. And if that's what you want, then that's what you want, and get that and send him on his way. I keep telling y'all, don't let people bring overnight bags and move into your house. You paid money for your home. You paid money for your place, your house, your condo, your apartment, your vehicle. You deserve to have that thing sitting right outside and looking right out the window at it. And nobody needs to be riding around in your vehicle and laying up, sucking up your heat, your air conditioning, eating your food, and all of those things when you sat around and had to eat ramen noodles through college to be able to make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, let 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 somebody figure it out. If he got the opportunity to be around a dime piece and can't figure out it's time to get his shit together, let him go. And if you have him come over to dust your brakes off, send him on his way wherever he came from. Send him back on his bike, send him back in Uber, send him back. Like, you can't spend the night over here, sir. And when he gets his shit together, he's going to let you know. Okay? And if he doesn't like that, he'll move on to the next one, because there will be someone who will let him lay up. Don't let it be you. Okay? We saw that over the summer. We saw some unfortunate stories, some sisses who actually lost their lives dealing with some damn weirdo ass nincompoop, not on their level type men. Don't do that. Okay. I felt sorry for sis, but you know what? Girl, we're going to get to it because it is kind of a good story. And it also includes the wife pulled out a gun. Okay. I'm going to stop right there. We'll get to it when I come back live later. But yeah, Mrs. Ma'am, yeah, she pulled out a gun. Okay. Cause she was not happy. All right. Anyway, let's talk about, a situation. Okay. We've got a situation on the YouTube streets. We're going to go look at this 100,000. Now, there was someone, these damn comments, okay? There was someone in the comments, and God bless sis. I'm not mad at anybody, but sis put it out there. She seems to think that because I mentioned once upon a time that it was plausible or possible, or maybe I guesstimated. I don't know how the number of $100,000 came up. I thought Keesha said that. So I repeated it. I said it, but is it my fault that Keisha's using the number 100,000? Did I put that out into is that my fault, guys? Did I put that out there? Did I put the notion out that she spent $100,000? So, it's my fault. I don't know who, I don't know who said $100,000, girl, but I was like, was it me? I don't know it was me. Maybe, not sure. I don't think so. I don't think it was me, but I know I definitely repeated it, but I don't know that I came up with that figure. But honestly, it's possible, but I don't know. I don't know what the girl spent. I don't know what she didn't spend. I just know that for me, $100,000 makeover in a house when there was some construction. The house is still not finished and you're still spending money. I just don't see the return on the investment. But look, that's her house. And I would not be surprised. Many of you said it in the comments that she's going to probably try to flip it. If she can get a buyer, good. But also with her current situation and the mortgage rates as they are, girl, we just gonna sit back and watch. That's all. Let's see. Wait, apple pie, gracias, mamacita. Well-being is so much more important than the mess up on YouTube. Absolutely, YouTube stuff is silly. There is someone acting silly on the YouTube streets, and we're gonna get to that in a minute too. $100,000 where? Well, look at it this way. I don't have the register receipts, but this is so prices. Look, this is the deal. She redid 3 bathrooms. Now, I don't know if any of you have had general contracting done recently, and with as many contractors as she's gone through, I don't know. I'm not here with the calculator, and I'm certainly not justifying it. This is what we know was done. Let's talk to it. Let's speak to it from that angle. She's had 3 bathrooms done. She knocked down a wall. She had to do some electrical things. I guess she had to get water. She had to get plumbing to the refrigerator, which we don't know if she got it there or not, because they didn't realize that they needed plumbing for the refrigerator, to be able to get water and ice, right? Um, they moved, they kind of realigned those back rooms for the laundry room, the pantry, and what she's now calling is the mud room. The last time we talked about this, I think it was something about she changed their pantry to a mudroom. What I think she's talking about is that pantry closet. She took the doors down and put hooks and things in there, I guess, to make it a mudroom. I don't know. I guess whenever she shows us that part of the house, we'll know. But as far as the bathrooms, it costs money to tear out all of those floors that she teared out, all of that carpet that they tore out. They changed light fixtures. They painted the complete house. $100,000 sounds like a lot of money, but in a renovation and you're wasting money and you're buying everything retail off of Wayfair and you're having everything remember, she was general contractor on this. She was dealing with people for labor and she was buying all of this stuff. And I don't know that she was even getting contractor discounts. So I don't know what she spent. That was her number, not mine. Isn't it 4 bathrooms? Was it 4 bathrooms? 1, 2, 3, 4 bathrooms. She redid 4 bathrooms, 3 bathtubs, all new shower fixtures, all new vanities, all new toilets. She bought some weirdo ass toilets that did not fit. She bought toilets that did not fit her plumbing, and she ended up having to get the plumbing reworked for those toilets because she didn't want them returned. Like, what? Like, so much stuff, right? Um I know so many of you said why didn't she get a designer? Girl, why didn't she get a designer? Is my thing. Her friend letter, excuse me. I meant to put this is the one. Girl, stop. Hold on. I ran the wrong thing. Why didn't she get a designer? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, sis. Okay. That is one of the reasons that's flashing on your screen at this moment. Um, okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, I would have returned the toilets. Plumbing work is girl. Don't you remember she got the toilets and she could not get the toilets in because they weren't aligned with the current plumbing that she had, and they had to she had the people have to kind of retrofit that plumbing or something like that. Girl, I don't know. I mean, we have to go back through the videos, kind of hear all of the things that she said, but that's what I heard from her dialogue. So when she said $100,000, I kind of could believe because she got like a bunch of botched work done. You know what I mean? Chopped and screwed that. Yeah, I mean, if she spent $100,000, it it was girl, she spent that money and threw it right out the window, okay? Um, she made lots of mistakes with this renovation, okay? All right, let's get into it really quick. I wanted to go and talk about this weirdo on YouTube. Um, we'll talk about it in a second, okay? I just wanted to let me go see something cuz I saw a receipt today and I see her email address down here in the damn in the description box, and I just wanted to compare the receipt um cuz I always have to just double check. Girl. Uh oh Jesus. Um there's a weirdo in the mist. Okay. We're gonna get to Keesha. Keesha girl, we coming, girl. Um let me see what this uh 1 2 3 E's. 1 2 3 E's. Okay, well, that's sad. Okay, that's sad. Okay. Very sad. Very girl. Okay. Well, that's all I needed to see. I wanted to I didn't believe it, but you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I've gotten caught one too many times on the YouTube streets not validating. So just for me, I'm sure that this person validated that before cuz people like to play on these YouTube streets. So but yeah, interesting. Okay. We're going to get to that. There's a big buffoon on the YouTube streets, and I would be embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed, but some people don't feel embarrassed. They don't feel any type of embarrassment for doing silly things, but girl, okay. Hmm. Uh all right, let me get my screens together. Let me see what you guys are talking about. An email address. I just want to just for my own uh someone shares their email address. Yeah, they stupid. So you guys already know this. Don't play like you don't know what's going on. Olivia on the YouTube streets. I mean, we can start there if you guys want to. Olivia on the YouTube streets. Sis emailed a reactor, okay? Um and tried to uh hold on. Okay. That's weird. She's a weirdo. Um Y'all already know what's going on. Don't play like y'all don't know what's going on. You just want to hear my version of what I think of what's going on. Okay. Liv emailed a reactor, foot on neck, and she emailed her on February 14th on Valentine's Day at 9:51 a.m. and says, "Hey FON, it's Liv. I know this is hella random, but I know a while back you had some of the reactors' info, like names and addresses. Well, I was just wondering, could I get that for some legal shit? I would highly appreciate that. Thank you in advance." And it's posted on Sis's community, right? Um, mm-mm-mm. I would feel real dumb. Um, So I looked at that. A subscriber or two sent it to me, and then I came over here. It's posted on the community post with the full email, and the email address that is on that email, okay, matches. Dun dun dun. Hold on. You guys go see for yourself, but the email address matches. Um, LIVSLIF triple E 22 at gmail.com. Period. Okay. Um, mm. I would feel stupid. I would just feel dumb. This is what I don't understand. Why don't you leave the reactors alone? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you like, this woman really has a false opinion of how she really stands on these youth streets. Like, sis, you don't really have it like that, sis. Do you not you don't get it. You don't really have it like that. Nobody is running to your beck and call to do anything for you. You don't get that? That's silly. But this, I've told you guys this before. This is not the first time that Olivia has ended up in a sector asking for people's information, asking for people to do her dirty work. This girl is weird. This girl is a whole vlogger turned weirdo, turned dummy, exposed as a fool. She's mad. She's sitting around mad because she allowed her slorish ways to get her kids taken. Okay. I don't know where your son is and why your mother has your son somewhere other than at your house, but that's your fault, sis. If you're hiding a baby from the father, that's your business and nobody cares. I certainly don't. We just talk about the videos. But if you're sitting there mad and depressed because your kids are down the street around the corner and on the other side of town with a whole nother woman who is getting ready to marry your ex-husband, your kid's father, that is all your fault. That man gave you so many chances and opportunity to get yourself right, and you sat up there like a big dummy for years, years and years and years, being dumb. And then being mad and bitter and spiteful, and then you want to go because you feel a way. You try to take advantage of a situation over Christmas and think you're going to pull a power move to try to get the kids taken from him at Christmas time. If you would have sat there and had your Christmas vacay, just like everybody else is doing, and observe the order, you probably in the predicament you're in at this moment, and you might still have your hair on your head. Might, I don't know, girl. You say you shaved it for fashion or style or a new hair whatever, girl, whatever. Okay, tomato. You have fun with that. At the end of the day, you failed as a wife. The court decided that it was a fail as a mom, and they decided to reassign the kids to their daddy's house over to his girlfriend to help out and all of the things, his fiance, his future wife, all the things. And you're mad. You're mad at the YouTube streets. You started paying more attention to what we said about what was going on in your house rather than what you really knew about what was going on in that house, which was a shit show. And instead of trying to get yourself together, you tried to play more and more and more, talk more and more, down that man more and more and more to the point where, yeah, we don't even hear you say a word about them anymore. And I wonder why. Because they're tired of you talking about them. Okay. And the judge probably told you, zip your fucking lip. Okay. So you look stupid. And then last week you were so into them damn chicken wings, you sat up there and said, when people were asking you about your baby father, you said you had two. And then when they said, well, I'm talking about the one that's tattooed on your neck, and you said, I got two tatted on my neck. So which one is it, right? We see you in the chat, sir. This woman has gone mad, okay? Um, she wants people's information to do what? What are you going to do? You're not going to do anything. I have a right to give my opinion on topics I want to speak on. And just because you have a YouTube channel and this is social media, and I'm speaking to any and everybody, just because I have a social media platform and I've got more than two people listening to me at this moment, doesn't make me trying to bully anybody. It makes me giving my opinion. You put out content, I talk about it. That's how this works. You understand me? You sending emails to people to ask for people's addresses and phone numbers and personal information, that draws a direct line to you soliciting information to bully people. Yeah, I've never asked anybody to send me your name. You go by it on this internet. I've never asked anyone to send me your address or your phone number. I'd fuck with you like that. I don't ever need to reach out to you. But you get my address, my name, my phone number, and all of the things. You have a paper trail of you soliciting information for no damn good. You're trying to send me no damn Girl Scout cookies. What you want people's information? What are you trying to do, sis? See, that's where you're stupid. You're stupid and dumb. You thought because you're simple-minded and slow that when that old saying that goes, my enemy's enemy is my friend. Yeah, everyone's enemy is not your fucking friend, sis. Okay? Just because someone may not fuck with me doesn't mean they fuck with you. Okay? Get that straight and don't get it twisted. At the end of the day, people aren't dumb out here. And you not only are dumb, you are stupid. Okay? For real. Because you created a paper trail that has your email on it soliciting information that you don't need on these YouTube streets. And if you need it, call this fictitious ass lawyer that you say you have. Sis, I don't believe that you could pay for a lawyer. You don't have nickels to rub together. And I'm saying, I don't have nickels that I want to rub together to pay for anything that has to do with you. That is not a good use of my time or money. Do you understand me? That's a waste of money. You are trash. You are nobody that I would throw good money after. That is a bad investment. There's no return on that investment for me. You are not worth it. All I need to do is get some different content if it's like that. But at the end of the day, I can talk about whatever the fuck I talk about. And if you don't like it, don't come over here and watch. I'm not telling anyone to go bother you. I'm certainly not telling anyone to go to your fucking house. I'm not telling anybody to call you. You need to mind your fucking business and tune out from this channel because it's not for you, sis. It's about you. And I've been telling you that for 3 years. This shit ain't for you. You're not trying to learn any lessons over here. You're stuck on trying to be dumb, stupid, ignorant, slorish, slow, all of those things. That's what you want to do. And I'm here for it because I like that type of content. So you keep putting it out. I'm going to keep watching it. And I'm going to be keeping informing the good people of YouTube streets on how not to be. Okay? Period. You and your dumb friend Jasmine, who keeps liking your damn pictures on Instagram. Y'all stupid. Let me tell you something. Let me pull this up so I can show you in these two are still friends. Okay? Hold on a second. Okay, let me pull this up. I've been telling you these two are friends. Oh, let me find my screenshot. Oh, I'm on my wrong account. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna post a screenshot of it. I don't want to waste time on it because this bitch has me blocked on Love Lies and Lace Fronts. But I have a screenshot of it, and I will post it. But Olivia has a personal account, and Jasmine follows it. It's her private says lives. It's her Live Nicole private Instagram. And who follows it? Live Nicole XX, okay, and My Jazzy Life. So you guys unfollowed each other on your public profiles, but sis still follows you on your private profile. Okay? Like, make it make sense. All right. You two are silly. Okay. Let me find I can't find it right now. I don't want to waste time trying to find this, but that's just my point, y'all. Um yeah, Jasmine's still up here following damn Butterfly by Liv. Jasmine is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what Liv is following and I don't know how many Instagram pages Jasmine has over there, but these two are in the shits and they're playing around. And Olivia is sitting up here trying to get information, people showing up on panels. I see you, social intellect, in here. um Taylor, what's going on? Everybody coming in, thank you. Please hit the like button for me. I appreciate it. It's just time to stop. Like, look, at the end of the day, Olivia, she takes herself so damn serious. She thinks like you can't put this stuff out here and think that no one's not going to talk about it. You are a piss poor example of what momming should look like, okay? Am I saying that you're a bad mother? I don't know. I haven't been there to witness it, but the shit that you put out on the internet about what you do, the meals you cook, what you talk about, how inappropriate you are, all of the things, yeah, it's gross. And people watch it just like they watch a lot of gross shit. I mean, we've seen over the years Trish Paytas do a complete 180 and she's married now. She's enjoying her money. She's got a nice husband. She just had a child, all of those things. But Trish Paytas came a long way. And Trisha Paytas made a lot of money doing what she was doing. And Olivia, you are no Trisha Paytas. You're too lazy with it. Trish stuck with the program and Trish made millions, okay? And she's enjoying all of her money right now, living her life and still posting on YouTube and not letting YouTube bother her, okay? You are too sensitive, too in your feelings, too dumb too ignorant, and too worried about the wrong things. And at the end of the day, yeah, you don't look, you could have my address. You could think that you could come and walk here and drop a package off on my stoop, sis. It won't make me any difference. I won't care. But what you need to know and understand is that there was a receipt dropped on you today or yesterday. I'm not sure when sis dropped it, but a sis out here on the YouTube streets that you emailed to solicit private information of people. Yeah, it's your name and it's got your email address on it, and everybody has seen it, and you're busted. And if shit starts to pop off at people's houses, yeah, you're implicated. You're on the witness list. Okay. So you need to be very careful about the things that you do and the things that you say and the things that you solicit, because nobody's your friend out here. And at the end of the day, take your lazy ass and get on whatever database you think you need to and get the information yourself. What makes you think that you're going to turn everybody out here into the fucking help? You're the fucking help. We use you to make coin. Don't you understand that? See, back to you still don't understand how this thing works. Okay? This thing works by you put out a video, we watch it, so you get watch time, that pays you money. And some of us talk about it. You don't like that, but you don't run anything here but your mouth. But you, the big dummy, decided, well, you don't want to put anything out anymore. So you want to go get a job and do all of the things. Who cares? Life goes on, girl. I still post every day. I have to post about you. I don't have to post about your dumbass friend Unc either. I don't have to post about none of y'all. Okay? I can talk about anything. Don't get it twisted. But when you come for me, yeah, I'm going to come back and have a chat with this, because you need to mind your fucking business and you need to make sure that you are aware that you look silly out here, slow and dumb. Okay? No one's giving you anything. See, nothing out here is free. Okay? Nothing out here is free. And what you think you're going to do, sending out these stupid ass letters that you're sending, girl, they don't hold any weight. And let me tell you something else. Because I was listening to Yanni today and it came up, the small claims against with Keesha and Toya. This is the deal. The bottom line between what happened, for anyone who thinks they want to be cute, number one, slander and defamation cannot be fought in small claims court. Okay. Keesha filed a fugazi ass bogus throw in the kitchen sink small claims lawsuit for $75. People like to talk about people having coin, not having coin. Small claims court is meant for everybody. All you need is a pen and a couple of dollars to file a suit, right? Now, just because you get a date and it gets on the docket doesn't make it a valid claim. Judge Neal could have thrown that lawsuit out in about 10 minutes when that thing got started. But because Keesha is associated to another weirdo on the YouTube streets who has been gracing her court, I think Judge Neal decided to sit there and listen to find out what the tea was. Okay? All right? When Judge Neal cleared Keesha of, excuse me, and what does that have to do with you? And what does that have to do with you? And what does that have to do with you? And where is this person? You can't file a lawsuit. You're not a lawyer. You can't file a lawsuit for someone who's not someone who's not suing. So really, it wasn't even valid. Keesha's lawsuit. Let's just be real on it. It was not valid. She had she had several complaints, and I think Judge Neal, because she knows that this was a very tumultuous situation, and she probably feels like this is just the case of two moms can't get along, who are battling on the internet, and really and truly could have potentially some concerns. These are concerns that won't be fought in local civil court. Some of the matter would have had to go to state court. Some of the matter would have had to go to federal court, of which the discovery that was admitted into the small claim would have been sent up to the state court and to the federal court. I don't think Keesha wanted that drama. That's why we hadn't heard anything else about it, because Keesha put her foot in her mouth by introducing her boyfriend in not the best light. Okay, just go back to the videos. And the reason why she won't rehash this is because yes, she probably should not. Okay. And the reason why Toya isn't, I don't know, ask Toya, but the state court endeavor is very expensive. It's not $75 or however much it costs to file a civil claim in your local county court. It's very expensive and not worth it. People have other things that they want to spend their time on. But weirdos who like to Karenize the legal system, because I'm going somewhere with this, right? The question came up, um, and we see this all the time. People love to threaten the police. Now, if I say I'm calling the police, that means I'm calling the police. I'm not going to threaten the police. See, we have a culture here of in the United States, specifically, look, um, there is a police culture of using the police to threaten and intimidate people because people don't want to get involved in police matters. People don't want to be arrested. People don't have time for nonsense, and people generally hear the police. They're like, oh, let me back off, whatever. Anyway, at the end of the day, this chick over here and Keesha and others love to mention the police. They love to mention legal action. Meanwhile, these tricks have 2 cents to rub together. Okay. And don't know anything about the law. If you didn't graduate from high school, how in the world are you going to tell me about some fucking lawsuit that you can't even file in the court that you think you can file it in? And just because you can file it doesn't mean it's going to go anywhere. It can be thrown out. Like I said, the only reason why Judge Neal entertained that shit for 5 hours, number one, maybe she didn't have anything else to do. Number two, it was juicy. Number three, there was a lot of talk about criminal behavior. And I think she wanted to try to settle it because there were some other cases looming around mentioning some names that were mentioned in that case. And I think that she was here for the tea. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. And at the end of the day, Liv, you need to stop trying to jump into people's storylines and thinking everything that other people do is going to work for you. Because, sis, it didn't work for Keesha. She was not in a position to tell people that they can't exercise their freedom of speech and their right to use content in a transformative manner for critique purposes or teaching the dumb shits on the YouTube streets what the fuck to not do. You don't seem to get it. This is commentary for that ass. Okay? I have a right to my platform. And you opting into YouTube, opting that it could potentially be used. Okay? If you don't want people using your content, get up off these free platforms and stop posting on them. That's it. That's it, and that's all. You can't stop no shows, sis. You just can't. There are channels bigger than yours that have had this fight, this problem, and they realized, you know what? Yeah, there's really not a whole lot I can do about it. I'm just going to ignore it. And you calling it a troll or bullying, yeah, how about not tuning in? You can't call stuff bullying when I'm sure that there is a search history where you click on a video every single time. That's it. You're silly and you're dumb. And for you to have sent that email, you are really you're just I don't know what she was thinking. She was thinking, and my enemy's enemy is my friend. Like, sis, you're nothing to me. You're not even an enemy. You're nothing. You are content. You are a YouTube channel. I feel like I've said that a million times over the past 3 years. You're not a friend. You're not an ex-friend. You're not a nothing. You are a channel. You are nothing different from Netflix to me. You're nobody. But if I all of a sudden found out that an actor on Netflix was mad because I said that I didn't like their wardrobe, or I think that character needs to do this, that, and the third, I would be a little bit concerned that somebody from the internet thinks that because I'm giving my opinion on something that they do is a problem. I'm giving my opinion. That's my opinion. And I can do that. Period. Asking for people's email addresses. You got my damn email address. Go to my description box. You got my address. I got a P.O. box in my description box. Okay? Knowing my address isn't going to do anything but hurt your feelings, sis. Okay? That ain't going to do nothing but hurt your feelings. And if you want to find out, try me. Okay? You're going to get your feelings hurt bad. Okay? But I got an email where if something pops off, yeah, I got your name. I got your address. Okay? Asking potentially about, because you said reactors. Okay? Of which I am one. Okay? Anyway, that's it for now. Sis was over here looking slow and stupid on the internet yesterday, sitting out in front of her house. Um, we're not even going to get into this video right now because she's really she is deranged. She needs, look, I'm not the type of person that tells people to get up off the internet. Um, because if this is what she wants to do, let her. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't bother me that she posts her content. It doesn't bother me that she complains about reactors or what I may be doing or what's doing. That's her business, right? At the end of the day, she has a right to do that. But if you are so bothered by something, opting in for it every single time and coming through to complain about it like people are bothering you when you are clicking on it, you are searching for it, you are on notification gang, you can't be a victim to that. You just can't. So that's your problem, okay? Yeah, I think she really is losing it because she has nothing to do. I don't know why Stella took the kid. I don't know if Stella had to take the kid. I don't know what's going on. I know Zolo here before. I don't know what his interactions have been, if he's talking to an I'm sure he's moving in silence. I know he said he had a video. I'm not sure what the video was about today. I have to go over there and see, since he is part of the story. At the end of the day, he said he posted a video regarding the matter. So at the end of the day, I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know why Olivia gave the kid to her mom. I know people think the kid belongs to Raquel. This is what to say about that. Raquel is a married woman and she has a whole husband. I truly doubt that Raquel's husband, let's just take it from a husband standpoint. You think your husband is going to allow your newborn baby to go and live with the crazy Aunt Liv in Dallas, Texas? For what? With the red hair. All his kids, all of Raquel's kids look, they kind of look a little Latino. They got light skin, they got dark curly hair. All those kids look alike. All of a sudden, it's going to be a very light kid with reddish brown hair. I mean, that could happen. We haven't seen the whole bloodline over there, what's going on with the people of his family, thank God. But at the end of the day, I truly doubt that that's Raquel's baby. I mean, I know it sounds funny to say, but there's no way that someone with any, Raquel knows her sister is fugazi. She knows her sister's crazy, right? She knows that something is off with her. That's just what I think. That's me seeing from the outside, because that woman, she tried to talk her sister into coming onto YouTube. Raquel came onto YouTube. They gave her the business. Raquel shut it down. I thought she was going to sit up here and do her damn bootleg ass designer bags and that people were going to go for it. Nobody was interested. Sis shut her, stopped and disappeared. Okay. Her sister shows up in the comments. Her mama shows up in the comments. At the end of the day, I truly doubt that a man the black man that Raquel is married to is going to authorize his brand new baby to go take off with Aunt Liv for what? Let's think about it. I would go with the scenario that Liv doesn't even have a kid before I would think that Raquel's husband would allow his child to go off with weirdo ass Aunt Liv to Dallas. Okay. Now, would Olivia allow her mom to take the baby? It's quite possible, especially if she's got some sort of stability problem right now. We don't know what's going on with Liv as far as her mental condition, if she's suffering from depression, but coming out here and thinking that you're going to pick on people who do reaction videos and people who are a lot smarter and savvier than you, yeah, sis, you need to think again. You need to think again because that's just not happening. Anyway, that's all I have to say on the topic. If I were you, I would slowly back. I would just kind of pivot, change topics, and keep it moving. Because at the end of the day, Olivia, whatever you thought you had up your sleeve for people by asking for people's information, that was dumb. That was very dumb, and nobody's here for it. And if you know, I'm assuming now you know, and you might want to, stop. Just stop it because that was a big mistake. Anyway, guys, let's get into this reaction because we're like an hour in and totally not really on the topic that I really wanted to talk about, which is this fictitious ass $100,000 uh, renovation went wrong. And you guys tell me what you guys think. I mean, at the end of the day, did she spend $100,000? It's quite possible. And I'm talking about Keesha Kaylee. Did she spend $100,000? It's possible. But maybe she'll show us the receipts. Maybe she'll show us the receipts and we can validate what we actually think. But I don't know if she even has receipts. I think she threw money out and she was paying money here, she was paying money there, contractors canceled here, contractors canceled there, and when she looked at it, she's realizing, wow, I spent a lot of money. But girl, I don't know, and I don't know we'll ever know. Um, let's get into this. Let's change topics because Olivia boring, and she's just mad because she's not really a topic anymore. Nobody's really here for anything that she has going on. So let's get into this and see what's going on in this bathroom over here. Okay. Um, let's go. $100,000 down the drain. Okay, so what she's showing, any of you guys who don't know, you're new here. Keesha bought this house last year. This is the original bathroom. It had like some faux stone wallpaper and some ceramic tiles. Basically, she came into the house. I think this was the house that they could get into, maybe not necessarily the house that they wanted. So she has spent basically, I would say, really more so the last 6 months. The 6 months, girl, she was still with the shits on the YouTube streets, writing pamphlets and, windmilling and all kinds of stuff. And money started to get a little bit tight. And all of a sudden, they were in a mad dash to renovate this home. And now we are to the bathrooms. Okay. Keesha is putting out a figure of $100,000. And this is the new bathroom. Tell me what you think. This music. Um, so she got a sponsor. I guess that was one of the holdups. Is she talking yet? No, she's still playing music. Um, they covered the window. Did they put a new window in there? Did anybody notice that? Okay, it's the same window. She got some blinds for the window. Oh, let me move this teacup. What does that say? Sorry, I'm late. I don't. What does that mat say? I knew I shouldn't have done anything. Hold on. Okay. This is going to be one of those days. All right, give me just 1 second. Let me reset. Okay, now it's going. Sorry, I'm late. I don't want to come. Okay. Okay. Maybe she's talking. Let's see. So like the first literally 4 or 5 minutes, this is going to it's just music. She's showing us around. Um I don't know why she's got that ivy hanging on there. That immediate. Um, I don't know. Let's see what you guys are saying. It's dark. Um, it seems like the whole house is dark. It seems like and as tiny as she is, I'm surprised that she got a tub so deep. Okay, look at this closet. This is awful. Hold on. Keisha, you know you should have cut that out, sis. I'm like, what is okay? Okay, here's Keisha in the mirror. Okay, there's Jeremy's closet, guys. Why not close the door? Like it's the details for me. You're filming official house reveal, 100,000 K, 100 renovation, master bedroom suite. So you didn't think that maybe I should close the closet door? Now, I know that there's someone who's going to come and say, "You're being so picky. What does your house look like?" Well, does my husband's closet look like that? Maybe sometimes, but I'm not filming my room, and I certainly wouldn't film it with the door open, exposing his closet. Okay, that's number one. I'm just going to be honest. I would have the door closed. How about that? Um, and at the end of the day, I don't know. She continues to do these home tours and want to be in, and she's not giving. I'm selling Atlanta real estate. How about that? Isn't that the tree? I'm so sick of that music. Isn't that the tree from downstairs? What is it with the one panel of wallpaper? There was no door on the toilet? Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Is there even a door? A door to the bathroom? There was a barn door. A little. Yeah, she's a petite lady. Um uh is she talking yet?
Shower
Okay, here we
door,
go.
you guys, and
So literally 3.5 minutes of a 22-minute video was spent with that music. It was awful. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm sorry, my
bathroom.
computer
Out of
dies.
all of the rooms in the house, this room outside of the kitchen has done or has had the biggest change thus far. I want to give a disclaimer. But before I do, I want to say thank you so much to Vigo for sponsoring this video. They sent us this beautiful, beautiful shower door, you guys, and the contractors literally just installed this 2 or 3 days ago, and I Absolutely love it. Believe it or not, you guys, the bathroom is still under construction, but it's definitely much further along than it was just a few weeks ago. I had to make some necessary changes before I decided to show you guys what these updates are. Guys, I'm going to take you guys alongside our master, and just, of course, you all have just seen how
Look, this is my thing. If your bathroom's not done yet, why are you doing like official house reveal, 100,000 K renovations, mass? Like, why not just do, hey, let's see what's going on so far? You're doing this dramatic reveal. And in the dramatic reveal, you're telling us it's still not done yet. So are we supposed to care? I don't know if this bathroom is modern farmhouse or not. That ivy on the shower needs to be, I would just throw that away. Why do you need that? Is you guys think you're in the Garden of Eden over there or something because you guys are fast and loose with no shower doors and you guys are, you're giving like high school room. Like at the end of the day, it's a very it's different. It's different from what it was, and it's definitely more updated. Um, I don't know what to think. I'm not sure about the plumbing. I'm just not sure what I think yet. I just need to kind of soak it a little bit. But that being said, it's not my bathroom. You know what I mean? So let's keep watching. I know some of you are saying you don't like it. Um, I'm just not sure about it. I'm not going to say I don't like it. It's not my bathroom. I just it's got a lot going. Like and I think maybe she did buy a lot of things that were on sale and tried to make it work. Oh, that's a piece of eucalyptus. Okay, well, maybe it is eucalyptus, maybe. Um I still think it looks weird. Maybe, that's nice. I think you put eucalyptus on your faucet and it emits the aroma to the bathroom. Well, that's nice. I still don't like it there. Like, you know what I mean? But that's her bathroom. Let's keep going, guys.
drastic the bathroom has changed thus far, but I want to kind of like take you guys around to kind of show you guys really what's going on. So, this is the picture that I got from Home Goods a couple of weeks ago, you guys, and I absolutely love this picture right here. I just love the color choices that I went with this bathroom. Now, obviously, there are different light
The color
options. So,
choices.
this is how it looks when the main lights are on. These are bright lights, so this is perfect when I'm trying to do my makeup. If I don't want, since I haven't started utilizing my filming room, these are perfect.
I'm just trying to figure out when you're like you filmed one bathroom, you filmed some of the upstairs, you filmed downstairs. When does it become like let me show now there's basically three components to this bathroom. Why not close the doors so you we don't have to see Jeremy's, which I'm glad she kept it open, of course, because we're messy here. So calling me messy, yeah, that doesn't bother me because I mean, I guess that's what it is, right? At the end of the day, yeah, it's okay. Um and calling me critical or that I'm overly critical, yeah, it's supposed to be. If you're going to come to my comments and tell me how I'm supposed to be unbiased, no, that it doesn't work like that. This is my platform. This is Love Lies and Lace Fronts. I am not CNN. I'm not Bravo. I'm not any of those things. I'm giving my opinion, and my opinion is not non-biased. My opinion is my opinion. Opinions are biased, aren't they? I would imagine because you're giving your thoughts, right? You're giving your take and your feelings. So, um, I personally am trying to figure out why, at this point of filming, you hadn't figured out that maybe you should have closed the closets or and closed the toilet room.
For that. They are a bit bright. So, like I said, I love to use them when I'm getting dressed because you can clearly see. But typically, um, this is the light that we would keep on. Um, and then at night, this light stays on, period. I just absolutely love it. So
You guys might not be able to hear it, but somebody's watching TV very loud in the background. And I'm thinking to myself again, you, this is our opinion. This is what we know on the YouTube streets, is the assumption. You're the main breadwinner in the house, right? You're doing your job right now. You are filming content, what you say is a $100,000 investment renovation, and you are putting up a video of which you have a sponsor for, and you can clearly hear that there's a TV on in the background loud. Why is it that you seem to never be able to film anything professionally? I can't wait till she starts filming
what do you guys
houses for that she's
think?
showing.
So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So first things first, like I said, this bathroom is still under construction. We're getting our closet redone to the standard floating shelf. So the door has been ordered finally, you guys. So the door in this closet will still be getting done. They still have some of their contractor stuff down there because they're still working. So we're not going.
So official tour in the dark. And I'm just going to rate this as already a C minus, just on the simple fact that you are doing a tour. The closet is in shambles. It's not organized. Like, this is just because, you know what? I'm sorry. If you're in the bushes and you feel away right now, I don't give two shits that this sis bought a house. Like, people buy houses. All right. And at her point in her career and with the amount of money she says that she's made, this is not a big deal buying a house. Buying a house is not as big of a deal as people would like to think it is. It would take the stigma off of, oh my God, bless your little pointy head, you bought a house. It's nice to graduate to home ownership, but it doesn't mean like you just like all of a sudden you sprouted wings and you're sitting at the right hand of the Lord. You know what I mean? It's buying a house, okay? It's not, it's a big deal. It's a big financial maneuver, but at the end of the day, it's buying a house, okay? And giving this tour, why were you in such a hurry to give this tour? And you don't even have your linen closet arranged, like, or your bathroom supply closet. It just looks like unfinished. And then people get mad because, you know, I may have something critical to say. And at the end of the day, too bad. Like, this tour sucks.
Gonna get all the
That's
way
that's
into it,
how I
but
feel
we
about it.
eventually will have. And actually, we don't
Professional
need a linen
tour.
closet. As at first I thought like I really wanted one or needed one in our bathroom, but to be honest, you guys,
Look at the closet. It's in
our hall
shambles.
closet has a linen closet that I showed you guys in another tour. So it has plenty of space for towels and washcloths and stuff. I'll show you guys that update when we get here, y'all. Can y'all believe your girl? Yes, y'all, me, yours truly, did the damn thing, y'all. So
Those rugs are horrific. They
I
look like
literally, this
full.
right here, other than the countertops, is the original vanity that came with the home. We did change the countertops, but I sanded and repainted and changed the knobs myself. Babe briefly assisted, but overall, y'all, I'm so proud of this. Like, I'm so freaking proud of this. Literally, I have been so particular about how to decorate this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful master. Um, the lights are from Wayfair. I love the look of this. Literally, I put in the search modern farmhouse on just about every single thing because you guys know that is the theme of the home, modern farmhouse. This master, I mean, this, well, let me turn on the other lights just so you guys can see a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah, can
more.
you turn, like, what are
But
you?
yeah, so
This whole tour is a freaking F for me. This is like fail. It's trash. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care what your bathroom looks like. We can't see it in the dark, sis. Like, what, anybody who came to her channel for the first time to like, oh, $100,000 renovation was probably like, ew. Okay. And not even because that's how her bathroom looked, just from a standpoint of, I can't see anything. It's trash.
So this, you guys, let me tell y'all, this is originally, and Babe said he didn't want his closet to be shown. So the only
So you
thing y'all
left.
need to know is the floors were redone.
So he said, "Don't show my closet, but you leave the closet door open and you show everybody how messy his closet is." You know that's if we're gonna keep a list of reasons why you won't get what you want out of this relationship with this man is because you don't know how to follow directions. Okay.
Babe has all his personal items in there. So
Hi,
I respect
Asia.
his
Hey,
wishes.
everybody
So,
coming in.
anyways, this is originally what we had up there. Can y'all believe it? And for weeks, I was just so unimpressed. And I was like, it's not giving like the girls and the guest bathroom.
Okay, let me pull over to the side of the road for a second. You know what this is? Daddy gone. She's heard daddy gone, daddy gone, daddy gone. Daddy over there to Diesel's house. Daddy's over there to this friend's house. Daddy's in Puerto Rico. Daddy's in Houston. Daddy's at the studio. Daddy's here. Daddy's there. Daddy's everywhere. You know what she wanted us to know? Daddy's clothes are in the closet. That's what she wanted us to know. Stop trying to flex just because you got some clothes in the closet. Okay. His kids are there. So, okay. His kids are there and his clothes are there. All right. Congratulations.
Mirror downstairs, just it's just a little bit more high end ish the way the finishes are. This is definitely much better, in my opinion, for a floor mirror. So it is going to get mounted. So that's why you see those holes up there. Babe tried to attempt to start the process, but he is missing a few things. I think they kept the pieces inside the wall. So now he has to go and purchase some new
She
ones.
wanted us to
But
see that
actually,
his
it
clothes are there.
is
Look at that.
you can use it for mounting on the wall or
So, all of that hee hawing she did at the beginning with the music and the visual, you couldn't splice over something, cut out the parts where you see his closet and do a voiceover. She knows how to do this. Like she loves to tell everybody, she's been vlogging for a decade. She's showing this because she wanted to. She told us the man asked her not to show his closet. But you want to show us his closet because you want us to know daddy not gone. Daddy's there. Okay, sis, we know.
you can it came with the actual piece to just prop it. But Babe said he would rather mount it because of the girls, which is safer, of course. So we're gonna eventually mount that sometime this week. Well, he's gonna mount that. I kept it really simple. I did like a lot of basket type of stuff around the home. Obviously, like I said, my closet is not ready yet, so I'm kind of just like winging it. I kept like a perfume right here. I'll get into my drawers and that organization a little bit later. But yeah, so like most of the jewelry I grab for, or if I don't feel like taking it back to my closet room, I'll just put it in this nice little y'all remember when I got this? But yes, I just keep it in there. And then of course these are like cotton swabs and Q-tips. These are not originally the faucets. And let me show y'all the faucets and how they work in case you all did not see the girls' bathroom review. No, this is a recent pickup from Ulta. And y'all, when I say I love this, is literally my favorite brand for sure, my
Didn't she get
favorite
that
brand.
from it?
So I just have it over here for me, for me to use. And this is my hand wash. And then I have a nice little stress release soap I keep right there. And these
Girl, you
are,
might
I
want to get
changed
that
my
in a
towel.
gallon
And
size.
these are, I changed my towels out for my face. And then these are, I mean, not for my, yeah. So these I have for like if I'm wearing makeup. These are like if it's just a regular wash my face session with no.
See, she doesn't understand the difference between a room reveal, a tour, and let me walk you through like my bathroom and how I'm using everything and da 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 da. Like you showing us why you're using certain hand towels is not part of a tour. Like that doesn't tell us anything about what people want to know. They're here to see a bathroom tour. They're not here to find out how you're going to use a towel that is on that particular rack. They're here for a bathroom tour, but you're telling us that's your toothbrush, okay? Why does Jeremy
with
have
it
two
because I don't like my
toothbrushes?
towels getting. I mean, obviously we have a wash machine, but it's just my preference, y'all. Don't even mind me. Toothbrushes, toothpaste. My mom got us. Did my mom get this? I know she got some stuff in here. I can't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure that could have been it. This candle right here is mahogany teak wood. So I'm very mindful with which candle scents I put where, especially if it's in a space for me and Jeremy. I'm very considerate and mindful of that. I love this though. This hasn't been set up, like I said. We have been getting this bathroom remodeled for like the last few weeks. So y'all, honestly, right before this video started, I had to do some like tidying and dusting. The shower is, they're still working on it, but I tried to pull it together as best as I possibly could. They finished the walls. They had to regrout all the walls, and now they're working on the floor. So I won't get too close in there, but this is the shower head, which I absolutely love. I literally just ordered this mirror
That
so
looks
that I can
plastic to
wash
me.
myself, wash my face, or if I have to wash my hair, I can watch myself do that. So far, so good. All you have to do is take like a little cup of hot water.
Who is what? Who's watching themselves wash their hair? Does don't most if you're washing your hair in the shower, I mean, within about 2 seconds, I usually have shampoo pouring my face. Would you entertain a mirror in the shower so you can watch yourself wash yourself? Who does that? Who needs to see when you're washing your hair? I don't even that. That doesn't even make any sense.
And put it up there. Can y'all see that? Yeah, put it through there. And then it literally doesn't fog up throughout. This is my new holy grail of taking my showers. I got this from Target a few days ago and I absolutely love it. Oh yeah, so this is like the scraper to like clean off that shower. And I try to put it in a fairly reasonable area for me and Babe because he's 6'5", I'm 4'11". So I'm like, damn, where this thing gonna go? Because at first it was down here and I was like, wait a minute, he is not gonna bend down. So this can move, and I will have things linked in um my description. Give me until tomorrow because I told you I finally started my link thingy for the site that I'm going to use. But yeah, so these are from Amazon. Actually,
She
I bought this
finally
specifically
got
for
her
Babe
link thingy. What?
because I don't want to see none of his men labels and all that stuff and all his hair products. He washes his hair way more than I do. I prefer to go to a salon so he can have it. So I just pour his conditioners and shampoo in here, and I pour his body wash in here. But yeah, I don't want to see his like men products all over the place because he can get kind of, yeah, y'all know how men can be. And then this isn't supposed to be in here, but it's right here, so just don't mind it. But yeah, so this is the body cleanser. Oh yeah, but because Babe said his body wash ran out and he doesn't know where I put the big thing for him. I keep telling him it's under the sink. So he pulled this one out because I told him you better.
Okay, guys. Quick visual break for just a second. Sis, if you go to her description box, just so you know, I did scroll it up just a little bit, so I'm not giving out my personal information, but at the end of the day, this influencer store is not active, okay? Still. I don't know why. That's her business. I don't care. I'm just trying to share the information. Sis has her um, link right here to her Amazon influencer store, and I clicked on it, and it's not active. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Um, Body polish is almost gone. Babe got a hold of this one day. He was in the shower. He said, "Damn, babe, this thing smells so good." And he came out the shower. I was like, "I know you ain't using my
Oh,
stuff." And now
cucumber
look,
soup.
y'all, I do not like sharing my good products. So thank you to my key who actually sent me her beauty line, and I'm
Look
using
how
it.
dirty her. I don't know if that's a Clarisonic or not. Um, do you see how dirty that brush is? Wow. You need to change those out like about every 30 days. You need to get a new brush on that. That Clarisonic is the roux. Girl, you need some new heads for that Clarisonic, sis, because that thing looks if you want to know why you've got a issue going on, start at that Clarisonic. Those brushes don't last forever. You need to buy a new set. They're not that expensive. The investment is actually the
Actually, I
tool.
already used one of the body washes. This is my absolute
Yeah, that
favorite from the whole line that she sent, which is Cucumber C. And then this is, if you all want to check out her company over here. But yeah, this right here, high-end quality. If you have this in your guest bathroom, your guests will love you forever. They're gonna think you are that B word, y'all.
so you just look how little of the product she's used. Girl, you've used that one time. You just got it. You were looking for it because you saw Peyton go get it, because Peyton got it because she saw it on someone else's channel too. A friend, someone that she watches was getting it. A friend, someone that she watches uses it. So she went and got it. You watch Peyton and you went and got it, just like everything else. And then look how much product has been used in that bottle. Like, does it hurt you to say I was watching a YouTuber and I saw her using it, so I thought I would try it? Like, come on. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with saying I was watching another channel and sis bought it and I was curious. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Give credit. That's what gets on people's nerves. It's not a big deal.
They're gonna think you are that girl or that guy. But they're like they have a few different scents, and then of course I just have my
It was
razor and stuff.
like now the
I
smart
literally
was it
just
smart
got
mouth,
this from
smart
Amazon,
wash.
and it's not a foam. If y'all can hear, like it's not a foam.
Yeah, we know
This is
it's a
just
wooden.
because for
It's
some
wooden. We
reason,
know.
but the contractors are gonna be back again because they got to finish doing this floor and stuff. So I'm gonna move it out. This just for the purpose of showing y'all the update. And y'all already know your girl is so happy about her bathtub. I love it. I got this from Wayfair. I got this rug from Shein. Not the best quality, but it's still aesthetic wise, it does the job. So it is what it is. And I got most of all this stuff from Amazon. My
Aesthetic wise, so that's an aesthetic not matching your floor mats. So you've got two ugly color over by the sink, and then you've got some sort of phrase that whatever you got some sort of black phrase, sorry I'm not whatever, try you're late, whatever. Like you've got a mismatch of floor stuff. Like that's the aesthetic. Okay.
auntie actually got this as a housewarming gift. This so whenever I take a bath, I do burn this candle. And I have a
See,
lot of high end candles, but most of those are gonna stay in my closet room. This
ew. And then she tops it off with hocking up her schnot. Y'all, I feel like I'm done. Like that was gross.
right
Ew.
here, I don't like. This right here,
Did you get it all,
stay in
Keisha?
my closet room.
Oh my
This right
God.
here, I don't like how it sits right here. So I want to put it in the what I want to put it in the basement bathroom once that's done getting renovated. It's actually going to be a really really big bathroom. Can't wait for y'all to see that. And then I'm going to buy like the little wooden bench, or not bench, but y'all know what I'm saying, like the little wooden table thing that you can put right there. I think I want that. But he was like, keep this, but I'm like, it's not like I don't. It's covering up the light. Then I can't. I don't know if I can just push it over there even more, but then it'll cover up the light. So I'm not really. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Do y'all think it
I don't care at all.
goes with it,
I don't
or
care.
just get that table that I was talking
It's a
about?
mess. You got too much going on.
These lights are so adorable. Like I said, I typed in modern farmhouse. I believe I got these from Amazon though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but I typed, what did I? Oh no, I got this from Amazon. That light, I could have got that from Wayfair, but it was
Let's
definitely
just be
Wayfair or Amazon.
honest.
I'll have the
Sis
link.
doesn't know where anything came from and she hasn't tracked it. and she's trying to sound cute and YouTubey by saying I'll link everything or everything in my Amazon storefront, and it's not. Your Amazon storefront is not active. Just just because you've been accepted to the influencer, that's any more than 5,000 subscribers. If you're out here and you've got more than 5,000 subscribers, you too can have an Amazon storefront. It doesn't require anything special. It doesn't require you to be anything other than a influencer out here, whether you have 5 million or 5,000. It doesn't matter. Okay. You got 5,000 subscribers and you want to open an Amazon storefront, they will let you. Okay. Period. Clearly hers is not operational because I've clicked on it a couple of times and you can't even get to it.
And then this is a recycled wall thing. This was in our last apartment, but it was another color. I don't know if y'all can remember when we moved here. I just painted it black myself, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get this together. Like I said, I kind of just put all this right here because a lot of this stuff has been put to the side so the contractors can do their job. It's like in so much dust and stuff everywhere because like getting the grout up is so freaking dusty. So, anyways, yeah. So right now it's just babes stuff, and then this is the stuff from the company. And then I have like this body butter, lid to the candle I'm burning, our speaker, extra mirror, and then last but not least, the bathroom. Now y'all know this.
She just can't stop showing his bathroom. You know what? At the end of the day, this is his bathroom. Keisha's bathroom is over there with the girls, with Keisha's kids. That's Keisha's bathroom across from her room, which is across from the girls' bedroom, or in that damn playroom, okay? Or the shenanigans room. Okay. That clearly is Jeremy's bathroom because you don't know anything about it. And you cannot stop showing his closet. Like even in the edit, you didn't see that you just basically showed his whole closet.
Goes downstairs, but I wanted to just make this a little bit more festive.
She
So
don't
we have
listen.
the what is this called? Y'all, I know y'all are not gonna judge me for my knees. I just
No,
know
I'm gonna
it.
judge you for
I was
showing
on
that
my. I told y'all
ratchet
it's been so
closet.
dusty. Now y'all see, like it's so dusty in this bathroom. I was on my knees trying to clean up and get out most of the dust up so I can show you guys the progress because we've been waiting for so long, and y'all won't see another update video for a while because they're still working on the kitchen. And I
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
What's the likelihood that I'm gonna actually find a replica? And a lot of you guys, when I showed downstairs, was like, "Oh, get another tree so it can be like two trees right by the door." Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm like, where the hell am I gonna go and get the other tree? So
Hmm.
maybe I should keep this here and then just go find two replacement trees. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments. This is my
Don't care.
waistband, y'all. Amazon got me because this thing did not look like the picture, but it's okay. I just got this a few days ago, and I don't really need too much stuff in here, so I kind of just sucked it up, just like some sprays. Got a candle in here, and then when my time of the month comes, I gotta order a clear little bin because at first I had a bin in here or that table that y'all see that I put in my master now that's out there by those two chairs. Yeah, so we took the table that was right here and put it out there because babe said it made more sense. But that table had a drawer, so it used to house all of my feminine products. Now we don't got that no more. We got this. So now I got to buy an organizer for some of my feminine products when it's that time of the month. And then this, like I said, we're not done in this bathroom. We still have to finish wallpapering up until this. So right behind the toilet, it's torture doing wallpaper. Y'all gotta really take your time. So I just finished doing this row over here, but it looks really good, y'all. Looks really good. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna do this side and So we have this toilet paper holder. My mom actually bought this toilet paper holder as a housewarming gift. So once the master bath, I mean, once not keep saying master, once the downstairs guest bathroom gets made, that's gonna transfer. Because it's like, why do we need? We don't need two of them. Even though I still have like, I ordered like I don't know how many I ordered, but I got so many of these things. I may give them away. I don't know what to do. Or now that I'm a realtor, I may be able to, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyways, so yeah, that's just gonna go downstairs. Right now, I'm just gonna stay right there because I didn't want to put it in the garage. And yeah, so that's how this bathroom looks. And I think that is everything, y'all. So
For
this is like I said, this is
damn
the
Shamar's
update
page. Did Shamar's
of how
page get
everything
taken off
is
Instagram, y'all?
looking. Y'all totally let me know if y'all are in love like I
No.
am. Um, and once more updates come, like I said, the contractors have been working so hard in this bathroom. Y'all, it's just been a lot. Like redoing the shower area. Like I said, the cabinet area stayed, but I honestly repainted these again a couple of weeks ago when they first finished doing, because they redid the tile and the floor tile, the grout all over the whole bathroom. So I repainted the cabinets because it kind of got scuffed up. And I made a video for beginner friendly people. So that video will probably come out next week. But overall, they should be done soon in here. They should definitely be. Oh yeah, last thing. This wall right here is going to be an accent wall, and then we're gonna put two hooks up there, which I already ordered the hooks. And then they're going. I'm gonna put either a towel or me and babe's robes up there. I typically like to.
Gosh, I'm sorry. This is like one of the most boringest videos I have ever seen in my life. I cannot anymore. Um, let's see what's going on here. Please, no more updates. Yeah, it's like, girl. This is what a couple of things that popped into my mind as this is just playing on. So Keesha, as you may or may not know, Keesha just embarked in a real estate endeavor. She sped through a real estate course and got her license. And she seems to be either going into business or working with her friend Ashley Sellers, right? And that's cute. She has been saying she hasn't been happy with YouTube. YouTube wasn't giving what it was giving before. And she's just really kind of, looking at new opportunity of her, her next steps, right, to the future. Anyway, long story short, my experience of buying a house twice, okay, is this: real estate agents really need to be very informative and they need to be knowledgeable. You don't have to know everything, but you do have to know what you're talking about. And you can really get into a lot of trouble not having your information straight. And oopsie daisy is not on the list, right? You can't do a big old oopsie daisy, I'm sorry, um and think that that's okay, cuz it's not, right? Um I'm just, look, we're just going to be watching and listening. End of the day, sis got to really kind of work on her freestyle, cuz her freestyle is not on point. Sis likes to talk. Sis isn't sure of herself. Sis likes to throw stuff out, and it may not necessarily, I'm not saying it's a lie, may not necessarily right, it may not be 100% accurate. And when you are, I remember looking for a house both times, and at the end of the day, when my real estate agent didn't know something, it wasn't on some freestyle. It would just be, well, let me find out. Let me text the other agent. Let me look on the MLS, whatever. And over here talking about stuff is high end and stuff is this and that. Girl, I'm not seeing it, but okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And then saw something. I'm not sure. I guess it came from her. Um, Instagram, I guess maybe she's closing a deal. I'm not sure. I don't know if that person was already in the works or her broker decided to throw her, kind of a celebratory, let me throw you a bone and get you interested. Let me let you go do all this legwork. Because when people first get their real estate license, they have to work under a broker for a period of time until either I don't know how many it is, or is it a money amount? I'm not sure, but she's already excited about a transaction, a someone making an offer and them going to contract on a house. I don't know. But yeah, good, exciting for her. She's starting her new career. I would just say it really is not really up on her freestyle game. Stop freestyling. That's my point. If you can't freestyle on some what you know versus what you don't know, and what's actual and factual, and again, I'm not saying lying, I'm just saying putting 20 on 10. Don't. Okay. Hey sis. Hey Kate, how are you? Apple pie. What's going on? Everybody here. Look, guys, I apologize for the first half. I really didn't mean to go in on Liv the first half. I was actually going to react to that Fugazi video of her sitting in the yard, and maybe we'll come back and do that later. But it really, it came to my attention a few hours ago. That whole situation, or solicited people's information on the YouTube streets, and she's just dumb, man. She's dumb, and I know it can be stressful when you are the topic of conversation, especially on the YouTube streets. It's not fun, especially when it's negative or things are being talked. You prefer not to be talked about. But you know what? There's a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of people. And a lot of people have reaction videos, or a lot of people come to the comments. A lot of people have something to say. And most people, however they feel about it, they just keep it moving. Everybody's not fake calling a lawyer. Everybody's not fake running to the police department. Everybody is not sitting around crying. And even if they are, they're wiping their tears and saying, you know what? I'm not going to let anyone interfere with my bag. You know what I'm saying? Because I can make a bag in my bathrobe. I can make this bag in my kitchen. I can make this bag even though I'm stupid. I'm only qualified to get this type of job, and YouTube has afforded me a income that I couldn't get checking people out over to the grocery store. Okay. And shouts out to everybody who works at the grocery store. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about a woman who has made far more than what her actual earning potential is based on her education and smart. Okay. Sis might not even be able to get some jobs because she doesn't have a high school diploma. Okay. And that limits your income. I'm speaking facts right here. Okay. So out your feelings and let's just talk about these facts. Okay. And this woman continues to let herself be moved further away from a bag that she was really in the process of securing at one time. But what is not my problem, and I don't care enough to like. I'm not playing violins for her. What I'm saying is stop being stupid, and you need to focus on your business and not other people's, because trying to come for reactors is dumb. Like, it's just dumb. It's a waste of your time. Like, you should be trying to get your own kids back. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I were going to sit up here windmilling on the YouTube streets, it would be on some I'd love to have my kids back home type ish. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my house together so that when my kids come this weekend, we can have a good time. I would not be wasting my time with a whole bunch of grown ass women who can chew you up and spit you out for lunch any single day of the week and make you look stupid, sis. Like it's just dumb. But whatever, girl, do what you want to do. I don't care. You know what I mean? It is okay with me because if it's got my name attached to it, or I think it's got something to do with me attached to it, yeah, I'm gonna say something about it. I'm not gonna be nice. Okay, I can. That's what I'm a promise, is that I'm not gonna be nice, and and that's it. Okay. Um, Let me see. There's that trap mansion from Z Gallery. She went straight to the clearance rack and the dessert to get and the desert to get it. What are you talking about? Her Aztec looking bedroom furniture? It's not even Aztec. I don't even want like it was giving, it wasn't even giving Aztec. It was giving a little southwestern vibe. So maybe that's where that comes from, but it really wasn't even giving like true um kind of that look. I know people were saying Arizona. I said Southwest. Um, I think those muted colors were definitely it's awful. No, it's not suited for showing up. She needs a whole script. She needs a script. As far as you know, I'm trying to think. So my when I first bought a house, I bought my first house on my own. I had an older lady. Her and her daughter had a real estate practice together, and she was very kind of chatty, woman who had lots of information. And you walk into a room, and she's like, "Oh, this and it is this square footage." Da, 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 da. Some of you, when we were looking for houses, me, my husband, and our daughter, we had Whitney that you guys met on the YouTube street. She came to talk to us about home buying like last year. And I think I told you guys I would share that video and I didn't, and I'll share it. It's on Real Talk Bougie. Anyway, long story short, Whitney was super informative, but she was the type of real estate agent that she opens up the house, opens up the windows, and lets you walk around. And I think she's walking around, like she walked around with us, but she was kind of coming in behind. She was there to facilitate, answer questions, but she wasn't super duper chatty about every single room and reading off specs. If we had a question, she would question, what do you think? She never really gave her opinion unless we asked for it. Certainly, feedback to us as buyers was always like, you guys are very laser focused on what you want. Like, you want a specific type of house, you want a specific price range, you're asking for specific things. You're not getting to a house and then all of a sudden now it's more of this or now it's more of that. All of those things. Like, there are people who just love going house shopping, right? And they will take you house shopping and they don't even know what the hell they want. They want a pool, they don't want a pool. They want 4 bathrooms, they want 3 bathrooms, all of those things. So all of those things are very, and then your real estate agent really, it's so important that they keep you kind of on track with what you say you want. You know what I mean? Any of you who've been in that experience, even looking for an apartment, looking for a condo, looking for a townhouse, you know what you want. You want some downtown. You want it in a specific price range. You need it to have X number of bathrooms. You need it to, you want it to be quiet. You want it to be in a more fun area of town. Like all of those, like we'll see. I know she says she's going to share with us of her journey. I would love to hear about that. Right. Okay. Anyway, guys, what did you think? Actually, I'm going to be very honest. We watch a lot of Keesha videos, and Keesha videos usually are funny to me because she does a lot of talking or she's talking about what she got going on. This video was probably one of the most boringest Keesha videos I think I've ever seen. Like, it was awful. And as far as one of the tour videos around the house, this one was about the worst. I'm just going to be honest. Like, that video gets a whole, I'm going to just kind of give it an F. And if you want to know why, I'll tell you, which I think I've already said. So I guess I'm not going to wait for you guys to tell me if you want me to tell you or not. I'm just going to tell you. I give that video an F. I'm giving the bathroom an F. I'm giving the bathroom maybe like a C. As in, we'll see it again another time. Maybe let us know when you're really done. The video was awful, and I'm going to tell you why. This is my review. Okay, you got my reaction. Now this is my review. It was dark. Can you please turn on some lights? can you please clean up? Like, if you want us to see the aftermath of the renovation, not that the bathroom was dirty, but you're showing us areas that really didn't need to be seen. We didn't even see the linen closet or the closet all until you made a point to show it to us, and nothing was folded, nothing was arranged, nothing was organized. That was an opportunity. You kept showing us Jeremy's dirty closet. You kept showing us that Sir keeps his clothes on the floor. You even told us that he asked you not to show it, and you showed it anyway on numerous occasions. Your bathroom counter is cluttered, and now you want to talk to us about the storage underneath. That's fine. That's your business. Um like, okay, you know what I mean? And it was dark. That's the main thing. It was dark and we couldn't really see. And what we did see, you said wasn't finished, and appeared to be finished was not finished. And we see the mirror and it's laying up against the wall. We see that there's holes in the wall. You want to tell us that Babe tried to attempt to mount it. That doesn't even make sense. Trying to attempt to mount something. Okay. Either you did it or you didn't. You were unsuccessful in mounting, or I don't even know. I don't even want to mince words with how this lady articulates herself, but girl, hanging a mirror should be something that's done in like 5 minutes or less. That your man can't hang a mirror, have fun with that. Okay. The mirror's hanging up against the wall. Very nice. Good for you. This video was just, it wasn't even in all of the chatty videos that Keesha does. This was just another, this one really was just kind of like, wow, this is not good. Anyway, it just appeared to me, I guess my overall takeaway is that that's Jeremy's bathroom. Jeremy's clothes are all up in the bathroom. um and it's very masculine. That's what I would say. It's a very masculine bathroom, and it's not giving unisex at all. It doesn't give a girl stays here. It's giving Jeremy has his spa bathroom. Um, and that's it. Like, even the rugs, like, nothing about it was giving anything feminine. It's a very bathroom. Maybe that's why a lot of us ladies didn't really like it, because it was kind of um it was dark. And the gray tile, I don't think gave her what she thought it was going to give. Um, I like the soaking tub, but okay. Yeah, I mean, Keisha, unfortunately, because she's so, she's got this unfortunate awareness of the internet. She's sitting in, really highlighting what they did in the bathroom and the accomplishment of, converting the bathroom. She focused on, oh, these hooks aren't there yet. Oh, he hasn't put up the mirror. Oh, I don't know what to do with this towel rack. Okay, the floor is not completely done. It's a shame that she's not able to walk into the bathroom and see, guys, look at the transformation. We changed out the countertops. It was this, and we turned it. I took these cabinets and I sanded them down. I painted them black. We're going with the farmhouse theme. Da 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 da. We used gold knobs. Da 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 da. She's talking about damn face towels and washing her ass. Okay. Then you know what I'm saying? Like, sis needs a script, okay? Because um you're giving us a tour of the bathroom. We don't need to know about, what you just got at Target, especially when you're telling people for weeks now that you're going to share the links on where you purchase certain stuff, and then you don't, and your Amazon store is not even active. So that's it. I mean, at the end of the day, look, you guys already knew I'm going to be critical. I'm going to say it how I mean it, and I'm going to say what I see. I mean, it's a bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Is it a bathroom that looks like it's 2023? Okay. I mean, I'm not going to be geeked out over that bathroom. Like, it's okay. Like, any new home right now would have a bathroom like that. Now, that tub even though it's from Wayfair, that would be something that you would have to ask for. That's not like a standard tub. But at the end of the day, that tub is not unattainable. It's not like some $50,000, made out of porcelain bathtub. That is it's a bathtub. Okay. So, it's, it's okay. She did make the bathroom more current, because the house was very dated and the bathrooms have now been brought up to a more current state. But as far as being geeked out, like, oh my God, that is such a beautiful bathroom. Let us know when you're done and when you have the finished tour, and then we can give some. We can tell you. Other than that, thanks for the preview. And she did run the water. Did she run the water in the bathtub? I kind of started to zone out. Um, She can't talk about the full transformation because money is low. She needs to start downgrading everywhere. Well, especially if she's not going to be posting and making money off videos. If she's posting less videos, that means less money, unless your views go up. You know what I mean? Like there could be the theory, well, I'll post less videos but longer videos so I can make up and I'll still get the same watch time. I don't know if that's the case. Only she knows that, right? It doesn't take this long unless the budget is on dry. Girl, dry. All great points, guys. Cutting up in the comments, that is nothing, girl, this chat, say it how they mean it over here, okay? And that's okay. You know what I mean? People should be able to have opposing opinions and people not get into their feelings. I mean, it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Don't like it, don't come over here. That's all I got to say. Like it's, that's it. I don't, I mean, I don't like okay. I just think that that's obvious. That should be obvi, right? Okay. Anywho, guys, we're gonna let sis go. Try again. We're waiting. When you're really done, holla at us. Okay, sis. Okay. All right, girl. Guys, you guys are awesome. Make sure to hit the like button. And that's it. I'm gonna come back later with a little bit better attitude and we're gonna have some fun. I don't know if this was as much fun. I do have a dear friend and I know that there's a sis waiting. So let's get into the dear friend. Let's go over to TikTok and we're gonna talk about that cheating um and I don't know what else we're gonna react to, but we're gonna have more fun. Okay. It's gonna be FUN. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go and I'll be back a little bit later. Okay, guys? Have your notifications set and I will see you in a few hours.
How's it going, Big Dap?